What's going on, guys? This is JT from JT Corn Rings Vlog. I'm talking today about the 1964 JFK half-dollar corn ring that I just made. This ring here turned out to be wonderful. I never made a ring out of the coin, the JFK half-dollar, to a size 15 and a half, but it was successful. One thing you want to remember when doing coin rings is follow the steps. There's certain steps that we all do when we make rings. Number one, make sure that you find the perfect center or the center of every coin. I was able to find the center of this coin, even though my hole puncher did not have the right, I didn't have the right spacer. So I had to makeshift my hole puncher in order to make sure that my coin was in the center. It was surface, it was flat, and then when I punched the hole, that it hit the exact point that it needed to. That was really critical. So the first step is to punch the best hole. Then the second thing I had to do was make sure that I folded the coin correctly. The customer wanted to see the 1964 "In God We Trust" that's on the obverse side of the coin. So once that I punched the hole, I wanted to make sure that I folded the coin completely. And that allowed it to also do the inside out, turn the coin from inside out, right? So once you get a successful fold, now I want to start concentrating on my cut edge. Every time in the past when I made these corn rings, the ring always split because I didn't pay close attention to my cut edge. What I learned from other corn ring creators in this community was to make sure that I sand this often. I wanted to anneal my corn, which apply heat, and after I stretch it, I want to sand it. I use a 400 grit sandpaper in order to continue to smooth out the edges and examine those edges real close to make sure there's no splits or cracks. And I kept on stretching. I got it all the way to a 16 or a 16 and a half. Then I brought it back down to the desired 15 and a half. I cleaned out the cut edge, and I also made sure that I cleaned the inside rim of the reeded edge. And then wound up shining it up, and voila, the ring was done. So there's certain steps you want to follow. My big three is to make sure that you have the center, punch out the center, depending on what width of the band you want. This is a nice medium width band. Number two, make sure you have a perfect fold. Fold that coin correctly. Make sure that it's a perfect cone shape. And number three, make sure that you examine the cut edge for cracks or any type of splits that may happen. You want to take care of that before it happens. Three things that I look for when I do the half-dollar coin ring. 15 and a half. It's the biggest thus far. I hope that the customer gives me some pictures and let me see it on their finger. But this will be going out to them tomorrow, which is my Monday. But guys, that's the vlog for today. I just wanted to introduce myself on this channel. I still have my main channel, JT Corn Rings, but I wanted to have another channel. It's a backup channel, and it allows me to do some other things and to build maybe another audience, those who want to get into corn ring making. And so look forward. I'll have my main channel in the description. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave the comments below. Or if you want to email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com. If you want to check out my merchandise or my rings, jtcornrings.com. Email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com. All right, take care. I'll talk to you later. Peace.